Hello travelers, welcome to Magical Quest Safaris. Today, let us take you through our 3 days overland camping safari in Samburu. Our first day is from Nairobi to Samburu, doing a game drive at Samburu National Reserve and spending the night at Nashipa Eco Camp. The second day is from Nashipa Eco Camp, doing Reteti Elephant Sanctuary and Buffalo Springs National Reserve, and also spending the night at Nashipa Eco Camp. The third day is our journey back to Nairobi. Welcome and let's enjoy this trip. Early that morning, we get together at Kencom and off we start our journey to Samburu. We stop over at the equator in Nanyuki for some photos before we continue with our journey. We arrive at Samburu National Reserve, do a game drive, and we head to Nashipa Eco Camp to pitch our tents. Some of us went for a sundowner at River Ewasonyiru. After pitching the tent and having the sundowner, we took our supper and we had a rest ready for day 2. Day 2, we are ready for the adventure. Breakfast was ready on time and off we head to Reteti Elephant Sanctuary. We arrived at Reteti and we had an amazing time looking at the elephant feeding and also participating in the feeding of the giraffes.
Come to Reteti. My name's Russia. Nice to meet you all. So actually, Reteti is a community-owned orphanage whereby everything is being controlled and run by the community. And actually it was their idea to start Reteti. Do you know David Sheldrick? Yes. So you are aware of it. So we have only 2 elephant orphanages in Kenya, Reteti and David Sheldrick. So before, all elephants from the whole Kenya, like when they have problems, the tiny ones, they were taken to David Sheldrick. But now they release them to Safo and Voi, Itumba. That's where they take, they release their elephants. So our community here, they have seen such things and maybe they were not happy of their baby elephants taken from here and then released to Voi, Itumba. You know, they are not coming back, maybe to get their parents or also to benefit the community. So that's why they came up with an idea of starting Reteti. Like they said, we have to start our own orphanage whereby we can rescue our babies here and then we can release them in the nearby whereby they can easily get their parents. They can easily, if it's not their parents, they can easily get their families. Because elephants are very intelligent, you know. What happens is, even if their mothers have died, but they can recognize their aunties, cousins and grandmothers, things like that. So that's the purpose why we started Reteti. And Reteti is a community, the community are the co-founders. And we have only 5 years since we started. And actually, we started in 2016, August. So we are actually still new, but we are still young, but actually we are growing very fast. Currently we have 30 elephants and we have 4 baby giraffes. We also have 2 kudu antelopes. One is greater kudu and the other one is lesser kudu. And all of them are now happy with us here. Actually, some are orphans, some are separated with their parents. We will go to the office there. You will see the reasons why they are here. We have a board that contains everything. The dates we rescued them, their names, reasons why they are here, and also those ones that we have released back to the wild. We successfully released 10 baby elephants back to the wild and now they are happy with the bush elephants. And actually our aim is to rescue, rehabilitate, and then rewild them back to the wild. So that's actually our aim here. Thank you. So unless you have a question, here is where the babies get their mud bath. They drink water over there. We release them to a place called CONSERVANCY, a place that is fenced, and then it's 100 kilometers square. So it has all wild animals, and only lions are not there. And this is because we know they will be attacked by maybe those big predators. So what happens is that's where we take them, and we call it the phase 3. This is phase 1, the other one is phase 2. So Sarah is phase 3. You know, we don't want to release them here. This is because they are friendly to human beings. So they will not even go. They will just come because they like us, they like the milk, they have friends here, so they keep coming. And maybe back there in the community, they will disturb those locals. So that's why we take them to Sarah. It's fenced, it has wild elephants, so that they will be wild there. They will not be with human beings, they will just be wild things like, you know, elephants, giraffes, such things. So such that they will be fully wild. So they spend like 2 to 3 years again there, and then we can open the fence and they can now go and find their families. Some of them will get their families there, you never know. Like now the group that we have released, 2 of them were been accepted by one of their families that are there, and now they are with that family and they don't separate with them. So you will never know whether they are the family there.
I've seen some wild dogs. Are they also rescued?
No, they are just coming here. Actually, we are trying to help everything here. So we put some water behind here so that baboons, wasps, those other donkeys from the community can drink.
You have lions here?
Yes, we got some lions. They used to come here, but they just passed by.
So this is still territory for wild elephants?
Yes, actually it's their corridor.
Oh, it's their corridor?
It's their corridor, and sometimes they come up to this gate in the evening, and then our baby elephants will go and stand there, and then they greet one another. They will not even destroy the fence, they will not destroy the gate, they will just greet one another and they go. One day, they meet with our baby elephants there in the bush. The area is not fenced, it's only here. So they meet, and then 2 of our baby elephants decided to follow them. For actually 3 days, they spent 3 days in the bush, and then it's a herd of more than 50 elephants. They return the babies up to here, and then they hand over
the whole
to us
herd came here?
They left.
Wow. We were
something else.
What's happened? Wow. They just come with the babies, and then they leave them, and they go. And they spend actually 3 days. We were afraid to go near the herd, so we climbed up the hill.
And the whole time they were okay, they were being fed?
They are okay, you know. They are just browsing there in the bush, you know. Nobody will go there and feed them because of the wild elephants. And you know, in every group of elephants, there must be a matriarch. A matriarch is a group leader. So the matriarch of that group actually adopted them, and for those 3 days, and they were just together. She's the one who takes care of them. That's a good thing that I have seen with female elephants.
After our time was done at Reteti, we head back to the camp for lunch. Our amazing chef had prepared sumptuous meal. After the meal, we headed to Buffalo Springs National Reserve for a game drive and swimming in the springs. In the evening, we head back to the camp after having a lot of fun at Buffalo Springs. We have our supper and we head to bed, ready for day 3. Our last day in Samburu is here. After all the fun, we do not want to leave for Nairobi without one last swimming at Buffalo Springs. We organized an alfresco brunch in the park as we enjoy swimming in the springs. Our chefs got into organizing of the brunch as our clients got to do all the swimming in the springs. The springs looked all clear that morning, and it was very warm too. After the brunch, we got ready to leave for Nairobi. At last, the trip had ended well. We will definitely go back to Samburu someday.
My first time camping, and I had an awesome time. I was a bit concerned for the comforts, not used to sleeping in a tent, but let me tell you, I've had fun. I really have. It was comfortable. You guys made us feel at home. The cuisine was excellent. And well presented, and we had fun. It's been amazing.
At first I was skeptical about camping, but you've given me a totally different experience. I'll do this again. I had written it off, but honestly I've gotten a soft life out of camping. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I had fun. I'm glad to have met you all. I'll be sure to travel with you guys next time. Always count me in. Thank you.
I had so much fun. It was awesome. You guys were so accommodating, and I met some idiots in between. And check it. Generally, you may have fun, and I'm up for more trips. From the weekend size and another perform.
Thank you.
Murembe boss.
Murembe munye.
Murembe kanya sai.
Murembe kanya hii.
Murembe ka. Asante sana mazee, nimekuwa poa sana. I enjoyed the trip. I've never camped. Oh, nisha camp once, lakini haikuwa hii. Zona. I always pass Samburu, but sikuwahi ona hizo places. It's a pleasure knowing all of you today.
Guys, thank you so much. You're wonderful.
It's exceptional, I guess. Yeah, like Boaz, by the way. Okay, it's not Boaz, it's magical quest. It's awesome. Unaserereka at the same time uko na ile Msarireko. So yeah, it was an awesome trip. Any day, anytime. Magical quest.
From Chef Bazu to Magical Quest, big salute, big honor. It was a wonderful time with, of course, a mature crowd. And also the places that I've gone to as a crew. My first time at Reteti, it was a wonderful experience. Looking forward to many more. Thank you.
Thank you for watching and staying through to the end of the video. Please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Magical Quest Safaris, Adventures in Paradise. For booking and inquiries, please get in touch on +254 768 98 2770 0768 98 2770.